Hi guys, so I'm editing this video right now and I started the video with a pretty big update, but I filmed it like at 7 in the morning right when I woke up, and so I honestly just seemed sad in the whole clip. So I wanted to refilm the clip. In the beginning of the video, I'm putting on makeup to go study, and I mentioned that my MCAT is in September, which I knew would confuse you guys because I told you it's in July. But the reason I've pushed it so late is because I've decided not to apply this cycle, and that was a very careful decision. I spent about 3 weeks making the decision, but I decided that if I were to apply this summer, my application would look very similar, if not the same as it did last cycle, because during my senior year, because of COVID, I wasn't able to do much, so my application would look literally the same, just with a different MCAT score. And for that reason, I wanted to not apply this cycle and apply next summer, having done all of my gap year stuff and have a new MCAT score. So that's going to now equate to 2 gap years, which is absolutely crazy. Actually, I don't think it's that crazy, but I know for some people hearing this, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, 2 years, that's crazy. But I just feel really, really good about this decision because I have a lot of fun things I want to do with this gap year, and so I know for that reason I'll have a lot to say when I apply next summer. It also allows me to half enjoy my summer and half study for the MCAT. This allowed me to push it to September, study every day still, but just feel a little bit more relaxed. It's the fact that I'm really, really good at finding opportunities for myself. I have no doubt that I'll either find a job, an internship, I'll travel, I'll stay at home and do something cool here. I have no doubt that I'll figure out something to do during these 2 years, so I'm just not worried. I'm not worried at all, and I hope you guys can support me in that. But that is the update. It doesn't need to be a huge thing. I just filmed this when I was like, I just woke up. But I really, really love this video, so make sure you watch till the end. It's one of my favorite ones in a while, I think. So yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Enjoy the video. Bye. The next update is her. Are you kidding? Look how much smaller she is than this one. And this one is so much bigger. I could no longer use this one if it was not plugged in, so I always had to have the charger with me. Also, it has a lot of bugs, which I know you can just get fixed by like wiping the computer, but there was just so many bugs. I edit videos on here, I study on here, and I do all my writing on here, and so I just needed a new laptop. So I basically spent all my grad money on 2 things. I bought this computer and I bought that suitcase. I know you guys keep hearing me say I buy things with my grad money, but it's gone now, baby, so this was the last item. But it's the 16, I think, inches. It's got a lot of storage for videos. It has just been wonderful to study on this. I've only had it for a few days, but I'm obsessed with her. She is magnificent. But let's pack my bag right there and go to the library.
I'll be the grapes fermented, bottled and served with a table set.
I'm about to take Ozzy on a walk, which will be easy. It's taking Millie that is difficult. She hates walks, mostly because she's scared of every car she sees and every person she sees. She's been an anxious puppy her whole life. She loves playing outside with her brother. Like, they run and play and she loves it, but the minute we kind of leave our yard, she's really, really anxious. I asked some people on Instagram what advice they had, but if you have any extra advice, leave that below. Ozzy here loves his walks. Millie does not like her walks.
With a table set in my finest suit, like a perfect gentleman. I'll be the fire escape that's bolted to the ancient brick where you will sit.
Now I am going to prepare a to go London Fog to sip in the car on the way to our hike. I found out recently that, this is such bad lighting, but I found out recently that Margot Lee, one of my favorite YouTubers, has the same coffee machine as me. And I didn't even know she had the same one as me. That was just a, you know, like a little mood booster. Barista baby! What's that sound? Sweet babies, are you kidding me? Can you get a picture?
I'm never in the mood to do anything. I'd rather lay at home and watch TV. My mother says I better pick a career, but I'm a lazy motherfucker and I'd rather just sit.
Do you see my mug?
Happy mug.
Happy mug.
I'm going to Euclid tomorrow though, and I get to see his two new kitties.
You know, I went to the coffee shop today, and I got there and I couldn't find my glasses, and I just got them, and I swear I put them in my bag, but now I'm looking, but then they weren't in my bag. So I was like, I guess I left them at home, but now that I'm looking around my room, they're like not here either.
Oh man. Yeah, you should probably find them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for them.
I'm gonna keep painting birds.
Okay, love you.
Love you, bye, good luck.
Thanks. Where are my glasses? Don't worry guys, I found them. They were under my, whatever this is called, bedside table. But I'm gonna show them to you guys. I really look bad right now, so you can't truly judge how I look, but I got these Ray-Ban, like thin framed black ones. Honestly, I can feel my vision getting worse with each passing hour I spend on my laptop studying. So these were very important because I hadn't gotten new glasses in like 5 years, and so I knew my prescription had changed a little bit, and it had changed a little bit. My other glasses were these that I really like still, but I don't know, when you wear anything for 5 years, you're kind of ready for a change. So I still have these in case I lose my new ones, like I almost did. But I like these black ones. I think they're more my 2021 style. I'm drinking CBD tea that is kind of expensive, but my mother buys it for herself and she lets me have some of hers every so often. So I'm gonna sip this before it gets cold and probably read my book. Right now I'm reading The Last Thing He Told Me. Just the first chapter hooked me, so, but I'm gonna peace out now, okay? Oh wait, before I go, I was gonna vlog more on the walk / hike with my friend Hannah that I made here in Fort Wayne, but I got eaten up by mosquitoes and I was just itchy. I think you can even hear me talking to the mosquitoes in that clip that I filmed. Get off of me. So yeah, I was just getting eaten. I just wanted to keep walking so they couldn't stay on me for too long. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. Hopefully you guys can hear me because it's really windy, but I hit my 5-hour mark. I'm just gonna spend an hour before I go home reading and laying in the sun. I forgot a towel, but I happen to have my yoga mat in the car, so I just put my yoga mat down. I'll show you how gorgeous it is. It's just a beautiful day and I'm so happy. Okay guys, so I just got home a little bit. excuse my messy background. It's just gotta be okay for now. So a few days ago I finished my pink Leuchtturm notebook. It took me like 2 years, but this is like my only form of paper that I have anymore because I use my iPad for everything school related. So everything that's not school related, like to-do lists, journaling, like random math problems I had to do in college and I'm doing now for the MCAT, I have done in here. So I just have like everything in this notebook. This is like a little journaling segment, okay? So if you don't like this, I guess skip it. But I did a lot of to-do lists. I did like questions I had for the professor for his office hours, video ideas, more to-do lists. So a lot of my journal was just a lot of to-do lists. I had some like medical school stuff in here from when I was applying, different textbooks that I needed to buy when a semester started. It's just like a smorgasbord, but I can count on my hand the amount of like actual personal journaling pages I have in here. I have this one from February 20th of this year. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that I pretty much only used this notebook for organizational purposes, which is fine, except that when I bought this, I was so excited to use it as a dumping ground for not only to-do lists, but my thoughts and feelings and mind mapping and all of that stuff. So I did finish this one and I wanted to get another one because I use it so much because I just got it in the mail. But I have a goal with this one to fill less pages with to-do lists and more pages with like actual journaling stuff. Okay, so I opened it, but my camera's about to die, so whatever I don't finish in this clip, I'll finish later. I'm just gonna let it die. But I got another soft cover one. I just love soft cover notebooks way more. They're just way more, I don't know, just like accessible, easier to flip through, easier to like hold like this if I need to. I don't know, but I'll link down below the ones in the brand that I like. This is just a sage green color. I wanted to get a different color so I could have different colors represent different like years, I guess. But long story long, the goal here is to use this one also for to-do lists because I really enjoyed using to-do lists in my last one, but like spending more time mind mapping and journaling because it's so healthy and I'm not good at it, and I feel like you don't really have to be good at it. It's just like getting the words out of your head and somewhere else. It doesn't have to look good, sound good, none of that stuff. And it's just good for you. And I've got a few journaling prompts on my phone that I've been writing down from like TikTok, from other YouTubers who journal. And so I'm excited to get started with that. But I'll charge my camera and I'll come back to you when I am journaling, I guess. But I love this color. And I also like that this brand has numbers. So if you're really into bullet journaling, you can have it like a table of contents at the front and include page numbers. I just get the dotted one. Okay, so earlier I did a summer content list. You guys can screenshot this if you want. The movies and shows are all over the place, so there's not really a specific genre I followed, but these are just things that I know are coming out in the summer, and the summertime is my favorite time to binge stuff. But I thought we would go ahead and do a little journaling sesh. So I saw this topic a while ago, more of and less of. Okay, so I wrote out some things. I probably will add more to it later, but this was just really good to just think about what I'm really liking and what's really draining me and what I want to cut out. Obviously, no one's perfect, and I won't be able to cut out all of these things, but it's good to just bring awareness to them. I found this page in the last, unfortunately I can't zoom out because of the way the tripod's set up, but I found this in Margot Lee's new video. She did a life recently, and I love this. So you loving, hating, your average day. So you break down what your average day looks like right now, how you're feeling, what you're excited by, what you're drained by, recent breakthroughs, which I think is a great idea. And down here you can see manifesting and something I want to remember about today. So I'm going to fill this one out, and I think that's going to be my journaling for today. But let me know if you guys like this type of content, because it's a goal of mine to journal. In fact, I'm going to write that in here. So that is this, and I really like this notebook.